in Orchard Park, New York.
Motherfucking goat, nigga. Oh, man. I'm the goat, man. Get the ball off. Do it. Yeah.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Return starts at the 3. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
AC Cardinal. There we go. Back. Ready.
Staying with Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He'll get this one to Brown. Delivers a spin move, but the ball's knocked free.
Oh, they're spinning, bro.
He's going to stay with the offense as he makes the
He gonna put that ball.
And that one goes
He gonna put that ball down, bro.
And the Commanders will have a first. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed.
Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Yeah, well, bro, it's better enough. You on my time, not your time, bro.
They'll get this
Better
drive
fix that
started.
fucking roster with
1st and
them
10.
coming in here.
Allen comes out throwing. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Okay, catch. I see why they took him out. He can't catch him. Alright. You know what? Let me see so. this and stuff. Yeah, put him in there.
That was almost a nice chunk play.
Okay, where's greatness, nigga?
And provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Allen on third down. Forces one through double coverage. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover. How about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick six?
You like I ain't picked those up. That's it.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
It's 14-0.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying.
Nah, I'm just warming up, bro.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return.
I get them boys, boys.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! What's that?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Oh,
that one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag.
Whoa. Yeah, I hit a pass.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He lets one fly deep downfield.
Okay.
He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 1-score game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. He gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
Daniels on 1st down. Able to find Ertz. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
So before they get this
down, I get a pick. I'm gonna time it there, right?
Quarter. It's a 14-8 ball game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
So I ain't gonna never get a pick. You said I ain't gonna never get a pick.
Second quarter, Commanders in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. Shotgun gun snap to Daniels. That's caught. KJ Osborne. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Appreciate it.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Hey, this side ain't gonna get a pick on. Shut
The Bills bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. He got in front of their for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Stop. Hey, hold. What's that?
Back to the air. Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
It's fucking tall, nigga.
He has the first over the middle. And he does quite a
No,
bit
we
of
ain't
damage
gonna do
before
that.
they finally take him
The
down.
defense of bro.
Again, Allen to the air.
So, tell out.
And
Stupid.
he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The
you
Bills
bet.
tie and can take the lead here in the second. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
I'll let you do that.
This is a huge
play.
loss on the play.
It's 14-14.
Pass now
You
to
know
kick
how to
this
score no
away.
more, bro. You know how to score no more, bro.
Returning it from the 4.
What you want to throw on, you know how to
And he's
score.
brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
You score no more, bro. Play time over.
The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after
You
advancing
put a
this to the
string all you
37.
want to, man.
A nice
Can't
gain
put
of
ball
13
out
yards
there.
as it brings up a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Can't put ball out there.
1st and 10
Shit,
now. Here's
lost.
Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hold on, look at that.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Look at that.
On 1st down, here's Daniels.
Yeah, let me get up there.
Drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We got that straight.
It's the 2-minute warning now from
14-14.
Highmark.
He's good talking to
It's the
shit.
Commanders.
He was just
In a very tough spot on 2nd and long.
Yeah, that defense out there. Boy,
Another try following the sack. Catch is made down the right
hey,
sideline.
fucking go.
He makes it in for the Washington touchdown.
Who's on New York?
The Commanders get some late points in the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that
For the
mindset
play on
even
the
early in the
pass.
game that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
This one is up and good.
Okay,
The
hold on.
Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this
Come
flying.
on, man. I ain't never lost to him in this shit, bro.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. We stop him right
Yes,
as he
it
gets
is.
up past the 15.
Yes. You're right.
They're out and set.
You're
1st and
right.
10.
Hey, tight.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
It is.
That one's
That's
cut
cool.
along the left
That's
sideline.
cool.
And they catch up to
That's
him,
cool.
but not
That's
until
cool.
he's got a
That's
huge gain and a first down. Allen. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, he's got it.
I feel like you're in school, bro.
Bring it down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On first down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
Can you say
They'll
Julio?
have 2 left to work with before
Tell her
halftime.
what the Julio.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Throwing all the way to... They connect on the deep shot. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. And now the Bills going for 2 again. Allen looking to throw this. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
I got to really get out of it. He really killing me on the outside, bro.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler.
You know I get the ball in the second half, right?
Brought down at that line of scrimmage.
Okay.
It's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
Yeah, be scared. I don't want you to be scared, too.
That time, and it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Oh, man.
Looking to throw.
Say,
Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I tried to snag that shit. I just snagged it.
He was all over him in coverage.
You like I fought with that quarterback, but
Forced to incompletion.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. He's looking deep once again.
come on, man.
Defender arrives right as the
Come on,
ball
man.
does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Put this shit on my
We
back,
reach the
man.
midway
This
point
shit
of this
standing
contest.
lows,
2
man.
quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
I know I was going wrong, too. I ain't gonna cut to you, bro. I'm trying to take jumps out of that game. I'm take them back, man. I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that, bro. How about JD Fowler, man? What's that LSU? What the fuck is a Marcus Mariota? Who? Come out with Oregon? Yeah, Oregon? No, wait, he played with, yeah, he played with Oregon. Suppose that baby is coming. Count Ward gonna be he gonna be a Hall of Fame, bro. They don't have a success. He ain't getting no Super Bowl with the Titans though, bro. Bro, was a tough shot. Like, my boy Williams played for Houston, bro. Shout out the best academy, man. Watch him out, bro. Damn, bro, what you doing the whole roster on? He talk about, yeah, you go. Let me know when you're ready to rock out. All right, let's do it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Yankee Luvu there for the tackle. Moving quickly.
No, second half. All right, Doc, to it.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I guarantee you move Bobby Wagner out the way. That's tough, bro.
Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Second and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right.
That's up.
That's to the sideline, and Shakir snags it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Cook hauls it in. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Working quickly here. To the air again, Allen. He throws a bullet deep. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Trey, I like it when you throw that ball out there.
Strike by that defender to knock it free.
Trey, I like it when you throw that ball out there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lion.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
I say Trey, I like when you throw that ball out there.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down, give to Eckler. And he has it up to the 9-yard
Fight the ball, bro. Play hard.
down.
I mean, play smart, not
It's a gain
hard,
of
bro.
5, but they
They
still
gonna
need a
do.
bunch here on 4th down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down.
Back to throw it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30
Fuck it.
at the 31. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolves. Nineteen Tiger.
Eckler running dead ahead. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Put them fours up. Tom Brady more out of baby.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Commanders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Daniels on first down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it when he was ready.
This is Eckler on second. And he's brought down
Put
after a
that ball.
nice gain and get a
Bro.
first down. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
On the give, here's Eckler. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Offense in the hurry up here. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second and 3 now. From the 16. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. To throw, Daniels. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. Touchdown, Washington. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away. And
Hey,
he got
bro,
it to
I
him for the
played
touchdown.
the fucking line get back
Draw
up.
plays that have all sorts of
It's
different
crazy.
options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Seibert now to add the extra point. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the Commanders grow their lead to 8. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Escapes his grasp. Escapes the pocket. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Back to throw. Oh, and they got there in time. He's taken down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Alert!
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
That's crazy, bro.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
That's crazy.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
19 Tiger. Come on. Hey.
Setting up to pass. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And I was like, I was like, damn, shit, the cream on that was the shit up. Do what you gotta do.
Ready,
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up.
ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
The quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. He goes out of bounds on the return. And he steps out of the end zone, so they're going to start this drive at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Half 85.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did. His third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win.
It's how long I got the game.
It's a lot easier for
Good night,
everyone else
YouTube.
to operate
We
in
out.
the closing